On the 6th of March 1987, the Herald of Free Enterprise capsized on departing Zeebrugge. 187 people died. After a public inquiry into the disaster, Lord Justice Shane published a report in July 1987 which identified a disease of sloppiness and negligence at every level of the company's hierarchy. In March 1989, the Exxon Valdez struck a reef in Prince Albert Sound and spilled many barrels of oil into the marine environment. The UO never would have collided with the reef if he looked at the radar. But the radar was not turned on. In fact, the tanker's radar was left broken and disabled for more than a year before the disaster, and Exxon management knew it. It was, in Exxon's view, just too expensive to fix and operate. This disaster resulted in International Maritime Organization introducing Comprehensive Marine Pollution Prevention Rules, MARPO. While Justice Shane talked about sloppiness, the IMO was a little more diplomatic, but only a little. The IMO had concerns that there had been both a deterioration in professionalism of some shipboard personnel, and a reduction in care and investment on the part of some ship owners and operators. The IMO adopted the Guidelines on Management for the Safe Operation of Ships and Pollution Prevention. The International Ship Management, ISM, Code is the first time SOLAS directly placed responsibilities on the company's shoreside operations as well as those on board ship. The ISM auditor is more interested in what you do than what you have. For a CV inspection, the surveyor is ensuring the vessel has the required number of luffy buoys, fire pumps and distress signals, etc. The ISM audit is different. The ISM auditor is checking that drills are being done. The auditor is checking that defects and accidents are being reported and action is being taken. If an ISM auditor spots something relating to equipment or even security, depending on the seriousness, the auditor will point it out to the crew or may stop the audit until it is rectified. The code does not tell us prescriptively what we must do. The code is not a specification. Manuals will vary from company to company, depending on types, sizes of vessels and cargoes and crews. ISM certification is not a guarantee that there will never be another accident nor another technical defect. The codes calls for thorough investigation, efforts to identify contributing factors and taking action to prevent reoccurrence. The code tells us what we must achieve: a uniform level of care, protecting the crew, the ship and the environment from damage or loss through poor management. This is the same as having systems of work. The benefits of an SMS include confidence that the company is complying with safety and pollution prevention requirements, systematic planning and implementation of activities and operations, evidence of the application of controls with respect to safety and pollution prevention and corrective action to prevent the repetition of problems. Having an action log that is being updated every month is very important. The functional requirements of a safety management system are a safety and environmental policy, instructions and procedures to ensure safe operation of ships and protection of the environment, defined levels of authority and lines of communication, procedures for reporting accidents and nonconformities, procedures to prepare for and respond to emergencies, procedures for internal audits and management reviews. This site shows all of the elements of the ISM code.